Rainbow Six Siege is kicking off year 2 of its reign with the launch of Velvet Shell, a new DLC that brings 2 new operators, a new map, and a host of game updates. No doubt the question on your mind is, what can these new operators do? And I've got your answers. I mean, not all of them. You know that people are going to come up with some crazy stuff for these 2 to do, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me tell you about Mira. Mira is a low-speed, high-armor defender who brings a new SMG onto the scene, the Vector 45 ACP. It's pretty great for mowing down rushers, but if you prefer to bust up walls instead, pack your primary shotgun, the ITA-12L, or your secondary shotgun. Yes, the first shotgun secondary is blasting onto the scene in Velvet Shell, but perhaps the biggest new addition is how Mira messes with the meta of reinforced walls. Mira deploys this game changer onto destructible or reinforced walls and makes a one-way window for the defenders to peek through. For attackers on the other side, it's just a black, bulletproof surface that not even Glaz or Buck can shoot through. Heck, you can't even see through the dang thing to know who's on the other side, or if you're being watched. But there's another layer to the Black Mirror. Break this gas canister on the bottom of the frame and the window will drop, opening up the most nicely framed murder hole you ever did see. This makes the Black Mirror a strategic wildcard for defenders and an unpredictable menace for attackers. So what's an attacker to do? Hibana can blow it up, no sweat. And of course Thermite can too, but that seems real risky, if you ask me. And hey, if the wall isn't reinforced, it's fair game for other breachers. But how will attackers feel about not being the only ones who can make holes in reinforced walls? I think it's pretty clear how Mira feels about it. Le gusta mucho. So what about the new attacker? Say hello to Jackal, a medium speed, medium armor kind of guy who has 3 primary weapon options. An assault rifle, an SMG, and a shotgun. Jackal is a tracker. He sports the Inox. Infiltrate the building, activate your inoculars, and voila! All of your enemies' roamings are revealed. Unless it's Kavera and she was silent stepping. The hotter the color temperature of the footprints, the more recent they are. So if you see some red hot boot prints, you better get your gun ready and hello there! Nice to see you. But even cold tracks are enough for Jackal to scan. And once you scan an enemy's prints, their position is revealed to your whole team. Then it's kind of like they get camera scanned a few times over the next minute or so. But there's no camera for them to shoot to make the pinging stop. Roaming gets a lot riskier with Jackal on the scene. And speaking of scenes, the map you've been seeing this all play out on is called Coastline. Attackers spawn out near the pool, down by the ruins, or in front by the sports car that they will no doubt treat with the utmost care and respect. The 2-story Party Palace has a number of colorful bars that should help with room callouts and is organized around a central courtyard that defenders can traverse without being marked. Just be sure to watch out for repelling attackers. Velvet Shell will also be delivering some fresh new weapon skins, an elite set for Rook, and a slew of UI and menu updates to get year 2 started on the right foot.
You must recover the diffuser.
All of this becomes available when Velvet Shell launches on February 7th, and as always, the map will be free for all players. The new operators will be unlocked for Year 2 Season Pass owners on the 7th for a week of exclusive use, after which they will be purchasable with Renown or R6 credits. For more on what's coming in Year 2 of Rainbow Six Siege, subscribe to this YouTube channel and visit us at the UbiBlog.